What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome back to Streets of Rage 2. And so, I've gotten myself a little bit further in the level that I failed at with, last time, in the last episode. Yeah. I'm up against another version of this dude, which is all kinds of fun. But it seems like it might actually be slightly easier facing a guy like this in this space, because there's like barely anywhere for him to go. So like the charge attack is not a thing for the most part. Ew, okay, and we've met the boss. Like, we're actually at the big bad. And he seems to have somebody else there with him, and I don't like that. Who is this? Okay, sure, let's just give this character everything. Am I reading that right? Shiva? Is that the name of this enemy? What the heck? I literally cannot get a combo on this enemy. They will either block or just hit me back after the first move. Ouch. See? What the heck? I don't know why this game insists on cheating me out of a whole bunch of things and getting me into these dumb freaking situations. What am I supposed to do there? Anyway, I did still have a continue left, which is good news, I guess. Okay. How does one get out of that? Hey, it actually let me get a combo in there. What? It had me thinking that wasn't even possible. Hey, special move thing that I didn't even really mean to do, but it did it anyway. Great. Mr. X, that's what they're calling him. Oh, come on, really? Yes, the back throw of the enemies seems to be helping quite a bit. But oh my gosh, come on. Okay, really? Get out of here with that nonsense. Ow. What the heck? No, I should not have been within range of that. I did the exact same thing I've done about 5 other times. I literally only have 1 life left. Well, it seems they got rid of his dash attack thingy from the first game, which was a big part of the reason he was so annoying. Hey! There we go! I beat him. Stage 8 clear. Okay, is that it? We good? Seems like it. They're asking me to... Okay. I was not totally sure that I was that close to the end. But apparently I was. And I also wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to beat the final boss on the first try. Oh, hey. I guess that means we've rescued, what was his name? Why am I blanking on his name? But the one guy from the first game that wasn't an option. I'm guessing that was kind of the backstory of this. Oh, and Skate's supposed to be his son. That's what they made it look like right there. I really have not bothered to look at the story of Streets of Rage, so I have no clue. But anyway, yeah, so in my humble opinion, Blaze is the best character to play as in this game. She's, balanced in everything, rather than, having significant strengths or weaknesses in any particular area. She also seems to be the only one that can do, special stuff with the knife. She's the only one that both stabs and then slashes, for some reason. And, I don't know. In any case, yeah, the change up to the specials, I think, was kind of a welcome change between this game and the first one. I wouldn't say on the whole it was easier. The final boss was easier, for sure. But the sequence of enemies leading up to the final boss wasn't really so great. As you saw a part of. I mean, yeah. Anyway, maybe I'll actually let the story run through this time before I interrupt it. But it's probably just gonna say that the one guy was taken hostage or something, and yeah. Mr. X. I don't know if they really called him Mr. X in there. Actually, I don't know if they gave any of the villains names in the first game. I don't think so. They definitely didn't use names as much, for sure. Because I don't remember all the minions having names. And it seemed like there was, a theme for certain types of enemies with the naming conventions. Like, all the freaking Muay Thai dudes, I'm just gonna call them that. They pretty much all had bird-themed names. And all the fat dudes had names related to their size or something you would expect from that. But anyway, so while I appreciate the effort they made regarding the special moves and mixing them up a bit, also adding the dash attack kind of things, that was interesting but also confusing because I could never really seem to nail it down on purpose. But I kind of liked those changes. And yeah, I mean, on the whole, it was it was a fitting sequel, I would say. It wasn't bad because of, like, trying to do too much different, but it also wasn't terrible in that it felt exactly the same either. Because you've got different characters, and you've got the different stuff with the special moves, and the... I'm just going to call them dash attacks. I don't even know if that's actually what they are, but... pretty much all of them seem to involve some sort of lunge forward. Even if it's a slide on the ground, in Max's case. But anyway, now I know I didn't get to show you playing as Axel, but you saw a little bit of that in, like, the demo sequence there. So, plus I played as him a bunch for the first game, so So I guess after this, that means we're moving on to game number 3 in next week's video. While I'm here, I guess I might as well mention, I'm kind of contemplating and working towards a pretty significant change in my personal life in the near future. I don't want to get into too much detail on that, but I do want to start putting more effort into it, which I think means I'm going to kind of reduce how many videos I'm putting out on my channel here. I'm not entirely sure to what extent. I'll still keep putting out, at the very least, 1 video a week, because it's easy enough for me to sit down and, in a single day, record multiple videos and then, like, edit all those the next day if I really need, and then I can schedule those. So, like, yeah. In any case, I do want to be putting some effort into the change that I'm working towards. And the only reason I'm not going into too much detail on it is because, like, you know, even the best laid schemes, sometimes, it just don't work out. Anyway, I know there's an actual quote there, but I didn't feel like getting all cliche like that. So, anyway, I don't want to say too much until it's actually pretty solidly going to happen, is what I'm getting at. So, yeah, anyway. At the very, very least, I should still have, like, 1 gaming video a week coming out. I will probably also, at least from time to time, have something else. The weekly video, I'm thinking I'll default to that being, like, you know, sort of the Let's Play style, where I'm playing through a game, with possibly, if need be, some, like, in-between time where, like, if I finished up a game and I haven't quite started up another one, I might pump out some of the game reviews or highlights or whatever in that time between. Any topic / vlog type videos, I think I'll just, as those arise, and or music countdowns, top 10s, that kind of thing. Anything that's not gaming related, I'll probably just have come out at a different time of the week. And when exactly everything falls is probably going to depend on when... it's going to depend on which game series I finish up first. I think when all's said and done, heck, even by the time that this video comes out, I might be done with the Sherlock Holmes game. So, assuming that's done first, then Friday's going to be my go-to gaming slot. And then whenever I have anything else come out, that'll probably be on Monday. As opposed to the, like, gaming at Monday and Friday and then something else on Wednesday. That's probably a little too much output for, you know, the amount of effort I want to be putting into other things. So, yeah. In short, gonna tone it all back. Still gonna have something for you every week, but I'm not 100% sure what it's gonna look like. So, we'll just have to wait and see. But in any case, I think that is all the more reason to subscribe and such, so you can keep up with what I'm doing and when different things come out, especially hitting the notification bell that should keep you updated on its own. But of course, if you want to be extra sure, you could follow my other social media pages. Info and all that's down in the description right below the video. If things were to get really super serious and I got to, like, crunch time towards the end of the spring semester, only then would I maybe consider foregoing any YouTube stuff. But it's doubtful. So anyway, this is also when giving likes on videos would be extra helpful, so I know which kind of stuff you're looking for. I doubt I'm going to change it up too much, to be honest, but, like, if things aren't going particularly well with a certain game and there's a series of that game, but the first game doesn't do really well in terms of viewership and such, I might just forego making, you know, the whole series worth of videos Let's Play style and change it up. But anyway, liking the video is a good bit of feedback on that kind of thing, as well as comments underneath. Some people might think dislikes are good feedback, but I don't, because it doesn't tell me what you dislike, whether you just don't like how I'm presenting something, or you disagree with it, or what. So, dislikes, not exactly super helpful, but liking the video, yeah, that lets me know you at least are enjoying it, generally speaking. And of course, if you share it with other people and let them see, that helps the viewership and further lets me know that, hey, this is something I should do. So anyway, I think that takes care of everything in terms of plans and ways that you can have input and feedback on that in the future. So yeah, I guess that's all I've got to say. Hope you enjoyed me playing through Streets of Rage 2. And next week we move right into number 3. Hopefully I can see you there. But whatever the case is, until next time, stay cool, people.